Hello, I'm Helen. I run the art activities at Fabrica Art Gallery for Chomp. So some of you might recognise me and some of you might not, but hello anyway to all of you. I'm going to show you how to make things out of things we often throw away and we think of as rubbish. Maybe we throw them away or recycle them, and it is amazing what you can make from very, very simple things. So today we're going to work with milk cartons and egg cartons and toilet roll, the middle of a toilet roll, the centre bit, cardboard. For those that don't know me, I'm going to give you a little explanation of the way that I work. I enjoy working with your age group because of your imaginations and the ideas that you come up with. I can never ever imagine the kind of things that you come up with until after you've made them. It's amazing. So you're welcome to copy the ideas that I give you. You're welcome to change them, adapt them, and you're welcome to come up with completely different things. It's completely up to you. Okay, so this is just to give you some ideas to start with. We'll start with the milk carton. We're going to make the elephant. Did I show you the elephant? I don't think I did. Here's the elephant. So we start with the milk carton by drawing a line all the way around. Just get my pen. And actually it's this one that I've already done. So you draw it, you think of the line. If you look at the handle of the milk bottle, which actually becomes the elephant trunk, you have to draw the line just at the base of the handle around the edge like that. And then for the legs, if you see the legs all the way around, you draw the arches. The best way to do this is to cut that out first, the base, and then cut the arches. And the way to do that, because you've cut the bottom, I've cut the bottom off earlier on, so it's quite easy to squeeze, but if it isn't, then do get someone to just help you squeeze it and start cutting. Oh, and adults are welcome to have a go at this as well, anybody. Make a snip, and once you made the snip, you stick your scissors in and cut all the way around. And then when it's finished, you've got all the legs cut and it's started to take shape as an elephant. And just make sure it stands up okay. If it doesn't, you might just need to cut a little bit off the edges of the legs, but just work carefully and see that it stands up okay. Right, the way to decorate it is the inside. You can use paint or felt tip pens, inside or outside. The way I've done it is I've got some magazine paper and I tear it up. Do make sure if it is a magazine that it's a magazine that people have finished with and they're happy for it to be ripped up. So do ask before you rip it up. And then with the glue, I'm not sure where my glue is. So actually with glue, you can make glue out of flour. You use a little bit of sellotape. You can use flour and a little bit of water and it makes a really good glue. So I often use a Pritt stick. I'm going to use a little bit of sellotape here. You stick it on the inside like that and then just stick it down. And you see how you start to get colours on the inside of the elephant like that. So all kinds of different colours you can make, or you get a piece of white paper and make your own designs. And for the crown, for the elephant trunk, what you do is you screw up some paper like that, stick it up the trunk, and then you can use a pencil just to stick it up a little bit further. There you go. And then for the eyes, you just cut out 2 circles, make a smiley, or not. And for the ears, you cut out a shape like that, put some glue on, stick it on the edge like that, and then when it's stuck down, you can actually pull the ears back like that. So rather than having them flat, because often when you see an elephant walking, it's got really nice fluffy ears. And then for the crown, piece of paper all the way around, jaggedy like that. And then I just screwed it on the top like that. Ooh. And there's your elephant. So, I'll put the elephant to one side, and now I'm going to show you how to use the inside of the toilet roll and egg cartons to make this person. What's great about this actually is you don't need any glue apart from one tiny little bit. No glue at all. So I'm going to take it apart and then explain how it's made. Take the head off, take the body off, and then the legs. So what you do is you get the toilet roll, and if you haven't got enough toilet roll, you can actually make a roll, which is what I've done here, out of some card, and then stick it at the back. That's where I've used some tape. And to put the arms on, I've used some tape as well. So with the toilet roll, you make a little snip at the side, little snip, at two opposite each other, not in the middle, but at the sides. That makes the body sit so the legs are in the right position, sit in the right place. So you slot the body on like that, and then you slot the other leg on the body like that. Then you've got the body and the legs. Then with the pieces of egg carton, you've got the bits that the eggs sit in, cut those two off, and then you can just sit the toilet rolls on top of the pieces of egg carton. Then with the head, what we do is you cut out a piece of the egg carton, leave a piece at the bottom like this, because that's going to sit inside the neck, and it becomes the neck, and then make a little nick there, just a tiny little nick, and that will slot and sit on top of the toilet roll. So I'm going to just slot his head in, put his neck inside, use that nick just to sit the head on. So now you've got your figure with the arms, just a strip of paper at the back, and then the feet, again just out of little pieces of egg carton that I've cut. I looked at the shapes, the fantastic shapes egg cartons have. I might have the feet going forwards, sideways, and there's your person. And you can decorate this person any way you like. You might want hair or ears, hands, but you can just, yeah, that's what I'm going to do tonight. So I'm going to work to decorate my egg person. So you've got an elephant with one ear, two ears, and your person. Enjoy making, and if you come up with your own ideas, that's great too. Bye bye.